Today, we take pride as we are about to witness a milestone of our dear learners who have arisen with progress, growth, and transformation for the love of learning despite the many challenges posed by the pandemic. Ladies and gentlemen, with great pride and honor, we welcome you to the first ever virtual graduation ceremony of Ipil Special Education Center for the school year 2020-2021. Bannering this year's theme, Strengthening Quality Education Amidst COVID-19 Pandemic. To commence, ladies and gentlemen, the virtual processional march. Starting with OIC Schools Division Superintendent Dr. Jeneline A. Aleman, OIC Assistant Schools Division Superintendent Aurelio A. Santisas, Public Schools District Supervisor Dr. Hope R. Aquesta, Ipil SPED School Principal Ariel M. Heraldo. Ladies and gentlemen, our guest speaker, Dr. Vanessa Jacqueline Imperio Muyargas. The teaching staff of Ipil Special Education Center. Now, may we request our dear candidates for graduation with their parents, the dignitaries, teachers and staff, everyone, to please rise as we officially start this virtual program by singing the Philippine National Anthem, to be followed by the Doxology, the Regional Hymn, and the Zamboanga Sibugay March.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Kayang mag-ibig, helas ang sinakalan, alam ng puso, sa titik mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, kuya ka ng magiting, sa manlulupin, di ka pasisingil, sa nagatang tutok sa simoy at sa langit ng bagaw, ay hinagang tulad, awit sa pagkayang minamahal. Ang isang ng matawad mo'y tagumpay na nag-iindig, ang bituin at araw niya kailan ang may di magdidinig. Luman ang araw ng walhagit pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Ang hindi kaya ng pagkay mga amin, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
God will make a way where there seems to be no way. He works in ways we cannot see. He will make a way for me. He will be my guide, hold me closely to his side. With love and strength for each new day, He will make a way. He will make a way. Oh, God will make a way where there seems to be no way. He works in ways we cannot see. He will make a way for me. He will be my guide, hold me closely to his side. With love and strength for each new day, he will make a way. something new today. Oh, God will make a way where there seems to be no way. He works in ways we cannot see. He will make a way for me. He will be my guide. Hold me closely to His side. With love and strength for each new day, He will make a way. He will make a way. By a roadway in the wilderness, You lead me. Rivers in the desert will I see. Heaven and earth will fade, but His word will still remain. And He will do something new today. Oh, God will make a way where there seems to be no way. He works in ways we cannot see. He will make a way for me. He will be my guide. Hold me closely to His side. With love and strength for each new day, He will make a way. He will make a way. With love and strength for each new day, He will make a way. He will make a way.
Let us sing with pride as we sing our regional hymn and Sambuanga Sibugay hymn.
You may now take your seats. You may now take your seats. Let's welcome Princess Jekyll Agraviador with high honors as she formally welcomes us in this momentous event. Let's give her a resounding virtual applause.
Education is our passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today. My respect to our hardworking school principal, Sir Ariel M. Heraldo, to the high-caliber teachers of Ipil SPED, to our honorable guest speaker, Dr. Vanessa Jacqueline I. Mayargas. Supportive parents, fellow graduates, my warmest greetings to one and all. Today marks a momentous event in our life as we harvest the fruits of our labor. After many years of hard work, at last, it's our graduation day. It is the evidence of our parents' sacrifices, the teachers' commitment towards their work, and the people's self-discipline and dedication towards learning amidst the pandemic. We did it, batchmates! We have crossed the bridge. Now, my heart sings with joy as I welcome you all in this year's Ipil SPED graduation ceremony for the academic year 2020-2021 with the theme, Kalidad ng Edukasyon, lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya. Strengthening quality education amid COVID-19 pandemic. Enjoy and have a safe day ahead.
Thank you, Princess Jekyll Agraviador. This time, we'll have the presentation of candidates for graduation by Ariel M. Heraldo, Ipil SPED Center Principal, to be certified by Dr. Hope R. Acuesta, Public Schools District Supervisor, and to be confirmed by Dr. Jeneline A. Aleman, our OIC Schools Division Superintendent. A virtual clap for them.
Dr. Hope Rio Acuesta, Public Schools District Supervisor of Ipil District. Ma'am, as Principal of Ipil Special Education Center, I have the honor to present to you candidates for graduation for school year 2020-2021 of Ipil Special Education Center, of which 38 are boys and 28 are girls, a total of 66 candidates who have satisfactorily completed the requirements of the K-12 basic education curriculum prescribed by the Department of Education, especially in this time of pandemic.
By virtue of power vested in me by the Department of Education as your public school district supervisor of Ipil District, after having been presented by your school principal that you have satisfactorily completed the K-12 basic education curriculum, I hereby certify that these completers and candidates for graduation of Ipil District for school year 2020-2021 have satisfactorily completed the requirements prescribed by the Department of Education in times of COVID-19 pandemic.
By the authority vested in me by the Department of Education as officer in charge, Office of the Schools Division Superintendent, and having been presented by the school principal and duly certified by the district supervisor that you have completed the basic requirements prescribed by the Department of Education under the K-12 basic education curriculum, I now confirm you graduates of school year 2020-2021. Congratulations.
And now, the distribution of certificates to the graduates of Ipil Special Education Center, school year 2020-2021. Let me read to you this certificate citation. Republic of the Philippines, Department of Education, Region 9, Division of Zamboanga Sibugay, District of Ipil, Ipil Special Education Center. This certifies that the following learners have satisfactorily completed the requirements of the elementary curriculum as prescribed by the Department of Education and is therefore awarded this certificate. Signed in Ipil, Zamboanga, Sibugay, Philippines on the 16th day of July 2021. Signed, Ariel M. Heraldo, Principal. Dr. Jeneline A. Aleman, OIC Schools Division Superintendent. Grade 6 Fast Learners. Grant Edward B. Buenavista with Honors, Loyalty Awardee. Victor D. Katubay, Loyalty Awardee. John Philip C. Domingo, Loyalty Awardee. Dave Lawrence L. Estrella, Loyalty Awardee. Jether C. Fernandez. Geoff Jarrett B. Handumon. James Lawrence O. Hainar, Loyalty Awardee. Lebron Dave L. Lastimoso, with Honors, Loyalty Awardee. Asher Matthew M. Magsayo, with Honors. Harrison Jr. L. Mehoy, with Honors, Loyalty Awardee. Kurt Louise N. Murley, Loyalty Awardee. Bryle Justin Anthony C. Morales, Loyalty Awardee. Aidan Zidek C. Pardillo, Loyalty Awardee. John Melvin M. Piquilan. Justin Anthony R. Taub, Loyalty Awardee. Efren John S. Tubilag, with Honors. Princess Jekyll Agraviador, with High Honors, Loyalty Awardee. Kayleen Adriana J. Albrecht, with Honors. Sophia Kate E. Bomolto, with Honors. Cecilina Joyce S. Chong, with Honors. Hannah Sophia Y. Chong, Loyalty Awardee. Kristen Nian O. Cuevas, with Honors. Shelina R. Dano, with Honors, Loyalty Awardee. Queenie Nicole C. De La Peña, with Honors, Loyalty Awardee. Hyacinth Darlene A. Galliner, Loyalty Awardee. Jarra I. Jaliol, with Honors. Arian Eve A. Lihaw, Loyalty Awardee. Bernice T. Macashar, with Honors. Angelica Paula M. Moyargas, with Honors, Loyalty Awardee. Ana Micaela A. Nuega. Trixie L. Ruizol. Zia Joanna P. Sampang. Alexandria Haley Y. Tandingan, with Honors. Grade 6 Regular. Jasper Ruel C. Alberina, Loyalty Awardee. Rich Marvin A. Bongato. Joseph Bryle J. Cagete, Loyalty Awardee. Mark Edward Angelo Camatura, Adrian Zoe N. Corpus, Saisen O. Cortez, Kyle Winkler S. Dingding, Loyalty Awardee, Neil J. A. Espedes, Lenry P. Estorque, Loyalty Awardee, Ezekiel Tadeus M. Francisco, Ian Kirby A. Hassan, Matt James L. Luga, Loyalty Awardee, Mark Cleos D. Pielago, Loyalty Awardee, Sean Michael F. Piquilan, Dave Joseph A. Rodriguez, Loyalty Awardee, Rich Ned R. Santos, Loyalty Awardee, Francis Liam T. Demonio, Loyalty Awardee, Ruel II C. Villamor, Loyalty Awardee, Shena Venice C. Baguio, Loyalty Awardee, Mary Joyce B. Basilio, Rian Eloise P. Baya, Loyalty Awardee, Elishan Lay Camohoy, Loyalty Awardee, Claudie Ann May D. Centeno, Akisha Faye L. Diamla, Leona Grace N. Ostulano, Loyalty Awardee, Noriel Jane S. Panebio, Buffy Ann R. Suma, Grade 6 Special Class, Clark B. Diodos, Kylo D. Homecilio, Loyalty Awardee, Elea P. Gutang, Sherlyn Grace R. Maligon, Loyalty Awardee. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear the congratulatory messages coming from the pillars of education.
Buenos dias a todos. Good morning, everyone. From the bottom of my heart and on behalf of the regional office, let me greet each and every one of you with this felicitation. Happy graduation. There are 3 persons whom we dedicate this event. First and foremost, your parents. They have given you so much love and understanding even at this pandemic time. If there is that group of persons who are very happy for this accomplishment that you have in this COVID pandemic time, it's your parents. Despite the problems of limited access to an online modality of learning, they have given the necessary support, especially financial support. Even for those who cannot afford, parents have gone out of their way just to help you out. And through the years, from the beginning of your schooling, our parents, your parents, have always been there. In fact, in a classical way of saying, you have never become one without your parents. what you are today, it's all because of your parents. And so to the parents who are attending also the virtual graduation exercise, let me thank you and let me congratulate all of you for having done your best as parents. After all, the real jewels in our family are our children. What they have achieved today is actually a beacon to reckon with, and that would be an accomplishment also for us as parents. The second group that we should acknowledge and give accolade is the group of our teachers. And so to our teachers, to your teachers, let me also congratulate and be grateful for that untiring support that you have given in this very challenging COVID pandemic time. We have limited resources, we have limited time and space, but you are true to the work of a teacher. Actually, the theme of strengthening quality education despite this COVID pandemic time rests on the shoulders of our teachers. And so we have tested you for your resilience, for your perseverance, and for your remarkable competency, especially in matters of adjusting the learning resources. And so to our teachers, again, DepEd Region 9 is very grateful for all the sacrifices that you have extended. In the parlance of the theme of our 123rd Philippine Independence Day, you have become our heroes, because despite the time and the space, you continuously pursue the delivery of the self-learning modules or the so-called blended learning modality. And the last group, of course, is your very own selves, coupled with the support of our local government units, especially also the school administrators. Let me congratulate and thank all of you, especially the principals, who have done a lot of things just to install and implement the basic learning continuity plan that we have installed for all our schools, even the private schools. And so today is a day of what we call day of happiness, whether we like it or not. Let's all be cheerful that finally we have reached the end part, the finale of your learning for this school year 2020-2021. Of course, we all know that this has been a very unique experience, having adapted the so-called SNM, the self-learning module, as a way of getting insights, knowledge, and developing our skills. There are a lot of problems that come our way, especially as we comply with the IATF health protocol. Especially that there are a lot of restrictions on the part of our learners. But in totality, we've been true to our mantra that learning must continue. This has been the clamor of our secretary, that learning must continue. And so we did prove to ourselves and to the community that learning has continuously been pursued by all of us. And so for Gen X, Gen Y, the millennials, and your group, Gen Z, we really are very appreciative of that kind of effort that you have extended. There were cases that you have started to stop and be tempted to drop out, but because of the persistence of your parents, the dedication and the commitment of our school administrators and teachers, finally you decided that you should also continue. Indeed, you have continued. Thus, your graduation exercises today. And so to all of you, our warm congratulations and felicitations for having done a good job. And so to class 2021, a unique class of COVID era, may you have a positive outlook after these graduation exercises as we welcome the next school year and as you welcome also the next set of challenges for your next ladder, next journey as you want to put yourselves in that challenging part of educating yourselves and feeling accomplished, eventually being part of nation building. So to all of you, congratulations. To all of you have proven that you are still very strong in mind and spirit, with a strong commitment to pursue quality education. Again, congratulations. Muchísimas gracias. Hasta la vista.
Your education is a significant and exciting moment to you. Courage, strength, and remarkable resilience have made you successful in your academic endeavors in the midst of your profession. The outbreak of COVID-19 has brought unprecedented new challenges to the education system, which affect teachers, learners, students, and students. However, to ensure continuity of education amidst health crisis, various education platforms and interventions have been adopted. And I'm happily proud how you responded to the challenges of distance learning. I know it was not easy for you to be studying independently. I know you struggled so much in this new learning modality. You struggled to understand the assignments and even answering the modules every day and every week. But your motivation to continue learning even without your teachers accompanying you physically in your learning journey has helped you overcome all the pressures and anxieties. I commend your parents for the bravery, for your parents who also face extraordinary challenges as both parents and teachers. You work hard day and night to support your communities. Our hearts are truly overwhelmed with the kind of partnership you wonderfully your school heads, brand of leadership is best tested during this new norm. You have now seen the fruits of your dedication to make your school a true laboratory of learning despite changing circumstances brought by the pandemic. Your leadership and management has contributed to the success of our lives. To our teachers, whose sacrifices cannot be ignored, my hats off to you. You carried your works with compassion and perseverance. You played an important role to ensure learners stay engaged while they are learning. It is not ordinary and easy for you to be checking millions of knowledge, but you were able to do it. We recognize and appreciate all your efforts and heart. I would like also to thank our medical, local government units, and other education partners for the overwhelming support in the implementation of the revision schools learning initiative. The unwavering support provided has given every learner of the province of Sibugay the opportunity to continue their education in whatever modality, whichever is appropriate to their respective situation. Finally, to our dear graduates and tutors, my heart swells with pride and joy for your academic achievement. Together, we will look forward to seeing you in the widest array of your success. Now that your path is lighted, we are confident that you are ready to face more exciting challenges ahead. Be assured of our support and loyalty. Our love, our commitment to see you. Godspeed and congratulations.
Good day, everyone. Allow me to acknowledge our Department of Education officials from the central office down to our district. Our Department of Education Secretary, Eleanor M. Briones, the newly installed Regional Director of Region 9, Director 3, Ruth L. Fuentes, CESU 5, our Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Jeneline A. Aliman, CESU 6, Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Aurelio A. Santisas, and of course our Public Schools District Supervisor of Ipil District, Dr. Hope Rio Aquesta. Beloved teachers, parents, dear graduates, friends, ladies and gentlemen, it is with great honor to convey my profound felicitation to all the graduates and academic awardees of Ipil Special Education Center for this school year 2020-2021. Indeed, at this very challenging times, our resiliency has been tested, traversing this school year with patience and perseverance to accomplish everything to fit ourselves to the new normal way of educating our learners. Finishing this school year in times of COVID-19 pandemic is remarkable. It has been a school year of hard and extraordinary work as we kept toiling every day as stakeholders in dealing and coping with the chosen learning delivery modalities to meet the most essential educational requirements. Furthermore, the unwavering support of parents towards the seemingly thorny road to success caused by the global health crisis, as well as the strict adherence to the various health protocols, have enormously pitched in to this moment of your graduation. Dear graduates, you have just marked another significant milestone in your quest for excellence and successful future. Certainly, more challenges will come your way. However, stay focused and always remember that your dream is within reach when you are determined and committed. My beloved parents, accept my heart of gratitude. Thank you for being an effective and efficient partner of the school in the implementation of modular distance learning. Your untiring support is a deeper reflection of the unconditional love you bestowed for the learners through the years. Undoubtedly, you have greatly contributed to the fulfillment of the mandate of DepEd Sulong Edukalidad. My sincere commendation to all the teachers and our other stakeholders for providing the highest degree of service para sa mata, para sa bayan. Finally, with this happy celebration of your graduation, it is with confidence to say that you have given our theme for this school year, strengthening the quality education amid the COVID-19 pandemic, a very special hit. Congratulations, and remember this, sa Ipil SPED, disiplinado kami. May isang pananaw, may isang direksyon, sama-sama, walang iwanan. God bless us.
This time, ladies and gentlemen, we are privileged to hear a very inspiring success story from a proud alumna of this institution. Our guest speaker is a proud member of Batch 2006 of this institution. She pursued her secondary education at the Zamboanga Sibugay National High School. She took Bachelor of Science in Nursing at the Western Mindanao State University in Zamboanga City and graduated in 2015. With much of her desire to reach her dream, she pursued her postgraduate education and took up medicine at the Ateneo de Zamboanga University and had her internship at the Zamboanga City Medical Center. Eventually, she took and passed the licensure examination for medical doctors in March of this year. Presently, she is connected with Zamboanga Sibugay Provincial Hospital, the eldest daughter of Engineer and Mrs. Marlon Ampawa Moyardes. Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome with a resounding applause our guest speaker, Dr. Vanessa Jacqueline Imperio Moyardes.
To our public school supervisor, our Apuesta, to SPED School Principal, Ariel and Geraldo, graduates, teachers, parents, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant morning to everyone. Today is a momentous day to celebrate with your families and friends for the achievement you have made. To the graduates, proud parents, and teachers, I would like to extend my warmest congratulations on the job well done. I am deeply humbled by the honor bestowed upon me to share this amazing day with all of you. As I deliver my speech to everyone, let me start with a proverb that is very close to my heart. It goes like this: a journey to 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Some of you may ask, bakit close talaga siya sa heart ko? This is because sa lahat ng graduation na na-attend ko, this quote was always present, sumiksik. From elementary, high school, college, and med school, walang baltos. But kidding aside, for me, it signifies that wonderful things start with a simple beginning. Just as how we started on kindergarten, climbing up our way up to grade 6, 10, and 12, and eventually being a graduate of elementary school. I remember that when I first went to school, I cried because that would be the first time that I will be left alone in a public place sa school kasama ang parents ko. But look at how I conquered that. Gumagana na ako mag-isa ngayon. Diba? Ang saya. And then let me call it is how you guys adapted to pandemic. I know it's very hard to adapt to the new normal. From having to have online classes, tons of modules to answer, unstable internet, and topics that are really hard to understand kasi nga mag-isa ka na lang ngayon. You don't have a teacher na face-to-face kayong magtatanong na, teacher, ano to? Teacher, I don't understand. But in spite of all of that, you still pushed through. It is commendable how you juggle your studies with household work, how you manage your time, and cope with the difficult situation. I would also like to congratulate the proud parents we grow up. I always wanted to be a doctor, even when I was still in kindergarten. When a teacher asked me, what do you want to be when you grow up? I will always answer, being a doctor. I always thought that the school does not help us build our dreams, but the school, the teachers, our parents, and friends help us in reaching our dreams. So I will not make this long na. Before I end my speech, I would like to share with you my motto during high school. Study smart, not hard. You don't need to study the whole day for you to become successful. Kailangan mo ng diskarte sa buhay. You have to balance your life. Dapat may oras ka magpahinga. You have to have fun, especially in this trying time. The physically and mentally exhausting of online classes. Enjoy life. Enjoy being young. And lastly, celebrate small wins. Even if you're not an achiever, you have to celebrate if marunong ka na mag-addition, mag-subtract, mag-multiply, and mag-divide. Small wins yun. Pwede ka talaga magsabi sa parents mo, Mama, pwede na ba ako magpahinga? Kasi marunong ako mag-add. Pero joke lang, makakabit na tayo nito. Anyway, this is just the next step in your education. May you always cherish the days you have spent learning, and may you always love the process of learning. Go and explore the world. You guys have a lot to offer. Once again, congratulations to everyone.
Thank you, Dr. Vanessa Jacqueline Imperio Muyardas. You are indeed an inspiration to the graduates and to all of us. We are privileged for you have chose to grace this affair. Everyone, let's give Dr. Muyardas the loudest virtual applause. Moving on, let's welcome Shelina R. Dano with honors in leading her fellow graduates for their pledge of loyalty.
We, the graduates of Ipil Special Education Center for the school year 2020 to 2021, pledge our loyalty to our alma mater to uphold its good name and noble purpose for which it stands, and in grateful acknowledgement of the many good things that it has done for us, and to recognize the role we have to play as future citizens of the Republic of the Philippines. We hereby solemnly swear to always hold high the torch of wisdom, to live by the ideals set before us, and to ever loyal to our home and our school.
At this point, our dear spectators, let's hear the closing remarks from Master Teacher 2, Juliet A. Fernandez.
Good day! The moment has come to celebrate another milestone in the lives of every elementary grade 6 learners in this time of pandemic. As we witness your divine, fruitful journey come to an end, another door awaits you with lots of opportunities, chances, challenges, and pursuits. There comes a time that you will apply all the information, knowledge, and wisdom you gain. And that time is now. As you leave the gates of your alma mater, kindly embody that ideals that we planted and possess the visions of holding the light of future and show the world your individuality with gratification. Whatever your next steps, just consider your studies as part of a lifetime learning. I encourage you to use that learning to leave every situation better than it was when you started. Graduates, you have worked hard, and especially in this time of pandemic, you deserve to be proud of this achievement and to take this opportunity to celebrate. Lastly, before I leave, I would like to share this quotation from a famous philosopher, Confucius. Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Once again, in behalf of the faculty, staff, and administration of Ipil Special Education Center, our warmest congratulations to the graduates, batch 2020-2021. God bless and good health to all of you.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's have the recessional march. Finally, we have come to end this first ever virtual graduation program of the Ipil Special Education Center. Congratulations, dear graduates. This is your host, Marilu C. Magdayo. Thank you for watching.